Hi everyone, I just wanted to share the news real quick. There was a pretty big ban wave last night apparently, at least on the European and North American servers as far as I can tell. And I'm not really sure about Korea and China. Usually those are handled separately and like less intensity, I guess. But at least here we can see that, especially on like the high end, the high like Paragon players and especially group players, we see a lot of empty spots in those team rankings suddenly, as you can see here. A lot of the especially DPS players have disappeared, and it's really good to see that Blizzard is handling this. I don't know exactly how many people got banned, so this is always something that we need to find out at some point, but here's, for example, a screenshot that a friend of mine has sent me from their own account getting banned, and it just has like some random, offense, exploitation of game mechanics here, but this is kind of a random reason they put there usually. It doesn't have to be exactly that. It's just like the standard email, but it was obviously for botting. So this is usually what Blizzard bans for these days. And you don't actually have to go 24/7 to get banned. It just is enough to turn it on once and you can get flagged and you can get banned. So the lesson is, don't do this at home, kids. You will get punished. And I also heard that around like 80 to 90% of like the top end apparently stopped gaining XP based on this Paragon chart here. So if you're like curious, the top Paragon in the world right now is in China, 5,800. There's a lot of Paragons in China that are really high because they had a like 2 or 3 day bonus XP event at season start. And generally China has more experience per hour because of their like shop bonus. And they usually also bot a lot more. So there's a lot of factors that go into that, which is why there's so much in China. But you see here that, if you look at the other regions, they're like close behind usually. And apparently a lot of them are getting hit by this. And quite often it's also quite easy to tell if someone is botting, or at least very likely botting, if you look at the seasonal playtime. So for example, here there's like 410 hours in like a 3-week season. So this is like almost 140 hours per week. Obviously this is not really legit, even for someone who, takes all the energy drinks every single day. And it's very common that at least in the top 10 or so of the Paragon charts, you will not really find anyone who is not at least account sharing or botting. And even account sharing is a bannable offense unless it's with your own children. So yeah, in any case, even though they usually don't catch everyone, it's pretty good news. I like to see that Blizzard is handling cheating and that they are doing more to clean up the leaderboards. I think it's very important for like the integrity of the leaderboards. And even though not everything is caught, it's definitely a good start. So I think also like the rank 1 wizard here disappeared, or maybe even the rank 2 as well, I'm not sure. So there was like some 11-minute clear. And for example, in my case, that would actually motivate me to push again. I wanted to do another Tarasha push anyway to try to get rank 1 again. I was actually aiming to beat that 11-minute time, but now I just need to beat a 13:20 time. So maybe I'll do that in the next few days or so. Because so far my Tarasha push was still pretty potato that I've done in just like in an hour or something back like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, let me know what you hear about the ban wave, if there's any juicy info. Usually they always happen like very silently, and then we have to like, put together pieces to understand what actually happened. So I'm gonna leave you with this for now. Hope you enjoyed this little update. And obviously I have a lot more stuff to come in the next weeks. So see you guys next time.